And we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. I'm annoyed with this room layout because this is a 4-room start. Thankfully it's not inverted, but it is a 4-room start nonetheless. Over there was key. Hey, we have a dark shrine right here. Unless this... Okay, no, it was a dark shrine. I was about to say, is that going to be the dark shrine or the occasional, I don't even remember the name of it anymore. There's a garbage box. Sometimes that's behind that. Pin coffer, thank you. Good evening, Sutzer and admin. It's always next to the dark shrine. Sometimes it's the first one, sometimes it's the second one. Well, yes, because there's two switches next to each other. Sometimes the first one's the dark shrine, sometimes the hidden coffer. Also, I did see that secret passage. I want to do this room first before I take that secret passage. Also, that secret passage is actually unfortunate, because that means 2 of these 4 starting rooms does not have a meaningful point of interest, I guess. If the secret passage skips the gold door, then it's a problem, because that means it skips the gold key room, and the gold key room will probably have something. Alright, this might be the exception where the gold key room has nothing, so skipping it with that secret passage is worthwhile. Alright, this is interesting. You know, if that's the case, let me just go ahead and skip the gold key. Because normally there'd be something down to the bottom left over here. There isn't. Let me just go ahead and take the secret passage then. If this skips. So, this is a well. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I need to mark this exit just to be safe. So while there's nothing along the main path, or not a lot along this main path, but it's shorter than it normally is. That does it. It's still not that great though. If that secret passage just left the lab, that'd be magical. Essence, that's not great. I apparently forgot to change my comment yesterday. the Azara phase, that is. Whoops. Alright, go away, Azaro. Okay. What layout is this? Argus. Okay, Ghost is dead. No Ghosted Argus for me. And there's nothing else in this room. I don't want to see a Ghosted Argus. I've seen one before. It's terrifying.
The Ezomite in the Eternal took their rest.
Quite you. Alright, that's an escort gauntlet. To the top right over here is most likely the side room. Yeah. Good evening, Geek Show. I'm on the wrong. I'm messing up my weapon swaps. And this is a trap gauntlet. Yeah, that's a trap gauntlet. First time I ever met Ghost Argus, someone immediately caused massive lag spikes back when POELAB was the only one. I think, I don't know if I ever, I think I've done a Ghosted Argus back when POELAB was the only thing. Or was the highest. I've definitely done a Ghosted Argus where it was the thief. It was the Tormented Thief, so Argus shrank. I don't know if I've ever done a double Ghosted Argus though. Because that'd be very, very difficult to do. Both ghosts would have to spawn either near or in the Argus room. Like, and when I say in the room, I mean the behind his door. Alright, anything over here to the bottom right? No, something to the top left then? Yes, that's the Dark Shrine. Did Mayhem work in lab? Yes, it did. Mayhem very much worked in lab because there were many bugs involving abyssal depths in lab. I remember that was a whole conundrum. Oh yeah, that's fair. If there was 20 ghosts in the zone, some of them probably would have ran into Argus if you're worried about it, or trying to force it to happen. Alright, Izaro, go away, please. Thank you. I still have 2 Dark Shrines, a Trap Gauntlet, and a puzzle to find. Then we'll move into POELAB. Then after POELAB, I will stream another game for once. Okay, so that's unique item, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna tag left, tag right, do the center. Okay, so let's tag right. Now actually do the center room. Okay, here's the final Dark Shrine. That gave me a treasure key. Hooray. I'm not gonna guess what the unique is because it's always bad. It's always bad at this point. No point in getting my hopes up. Which way do I want to go first? Excuse me. Oh, well, found the Trap Gauntlet. You know, hold on, let me check this room to see if the switch puzzle, well, in this case it'd be floor puzzle is in here. Floor puzzles in here, that's very, very convenient. Floor puzzle does not appear to be here. Guessing it's Mortimesu. That's hyper specific. Puzzle. Puzzle. Oh gosh. No puzzle in here, it seems. Alright, that means, excuse me, more running around. You go all the way over here. We need cross-instance trading, please. Hey, there's the switch puzzle. Okay. Found it. Good evening, Quiet Leaf. Alright. Have you played Dark Souls 3 before? Absolutely, yes. I've dumped many hundreds of hours in. Well, maybe, okay. Maybe Dark Souls 3 is not hundreds of hours for me. But it's definitely plenty of time. I played it on launch. I played it multiple times on launch. I can actually, hold on, I can bring up a stat. 129 hours in Dark Souls 3. I have not touched any of the DLC, however. That's another regen. That's not what I need. It has been a very, very long time since I've played Dark Souls 3, so I'm gonna be like semi-blind. Like I was like, oh, this is familiar. I was like, oh, I don't remember exactly where this is anymore. Trying to remember all the shortcuts is gonna be fun. All right, let me go ahead and there's a second enchant. Okay, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.